more flexibility.
We can tighten this up a bit.
With all due respect, even if you're able to tighten it up, between the end of April and the start date, even if you could get a start date a month sooner, July 1st, I think, I'm hearing Paul saying he could offer services to help arrange a transitional interim treasurer.
If you're going to, based on what Dan said, you will need an interim for a period of time, whether it's 1 month, 2 or 3 months. Is that something you want us to work on as well? Do you have someone in mind?
Is it an extra charge for, and I'm just saying, we got our local agency we can go to for interim situation. We can discuss that again. Somebody can sit in for a short amount of time.
I don't have anybody in mind, and the treasure pool is so narrow, so that.
Again, that's a very viable option, quite frankly, one of the local agencies has those resources.
We got somebody on interim, who could mentor a little bit of that period.
I'm just up the hill.
Looking ahead, under contractual issues, and again, you can send me in writing. Let me cover just a few of those things. You will be looking at a multi-year contract. You won't get anyone to come for 1 or 2 years. So probably a minimum of 3 years. Any objection to that? Minimum?
Everybody on 2 years except for the superintendent, which is 3 years. So obviously you got to.
And we will need a salary range. Typically, we would love to have a range of about $20,000. Do you have a salary schedule for administrators or treasurers?
I don't believe so.
I don't think so.
We just completed, when we did the Kinston search recently, and several other searches in the area. I can provide you with a salary study if you like. In doing so, I would need to back up and ask you.
Well, I think the amount of pay obviously depends on the length of experience, the level of responsibility they have to go through.
Let me ask your peer districts. Who do you compare yourself with? And then we'll look at their treasurer salary range. Who do you compare yourself with? Ready?
The surrounding districts, basically. Surrounding districts.
We should take some look at
Orange, Kirtland, Mayfield, Kenston. Those are probably the key ones. To a certain extent, Hudson.
Hudson.
Yeah. What else comes to mind?
Hudson's kind of far away. I think it's a part of, what are you trying to get somebody to do? Like, oftentimes you hear the terminology of the CFO of the district. Well, I'm a business, and at least in our district right here, we haven't had much of, I think I've ever heard the term basis points used ever. Okay, so the level of understanding of, not that we're doing derivatives or anything along those lines, but the level of understanding of financial acumen would impact. Venture has more money in the bank than they have told me as far as working on instruments and tiering and trying to predict at the same time maximize the interest rate, potential interest based on money. We don't have anything like that here. We haven't done that. Complain about it, but it's something that could be, should be looked at. But the thing is that
We have to do that.
well,
I suspect as a full-time treasurer, you will want to look at that investment strategy and the basis points you talked about. You're going to have someone sitting in that chair permanently, full-time.
they have to know something about it.
Absolutely.
Whether the interest rate times are correct for 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, if you don't have a plan in place to then execute when the timing changes, you're just flailing in the wind, trying to figure it out as interest rates pass you by. Right now, we had a very brief discussion on possible interest rate investment last year, which, because we didn't have anything in, we have no tiering right now. We don't have 6 month we don't have, we've never sat down and discussed the different options. Dan, you talked to me about something like SEVA, right? A whole bunch of different terms and different opportunities and different possibilities that we've never heard here. So,
Unique.
Excuse me, Mr. Kilroy, you might also want to, for Mr. Pendleton's sake, bring up the fact that our treasurer may be eligible for performance-based and merit compensation in addition to salary. That's new, and that's not widely spread in this area. I think that might be of interest.
yes.
In addition to what we've been talking about, you need to be very much aware that your compensation package will need to be competitive with the area, especially competitive with your peer districts. And so if you're thinking you will be able to hire a full-time treasurer for $50,000 or $60,000, you won't be able to.
I think our last treasurer, because what we do here is, most districts, there's the salary base, and then the pickup, or the pickup on the pickup. We don't do that anymore here.
You do not.
We do not do that.
You do that for the superintendent.
No, what we do is we actually have a salary. It's their responsibility to pay their portion of it, just like one would do with a regular job in like the outside world. So out of their pay, they make their contribution towards STRS or whatever it is that's appropriate, and then the school picks up the other side. So we've done away so that in the past people say, well, how much is somebody getting paid? Well, when you have pickup on the side or whatever, it always looks funny. And we went away from that about a year ago. It started 2 years ago. And so now whatever the number, if the number was 85 or 80, they're paying their 10%, just so you would know that.
I understand that. If the base salary is commensurate with experience and responsibility, and with the knowledge of lack of a pickup, you will be competitive. If it isn't, you will not be competitive.
I understand that.
So it will be much more difficult.
And we have to figure out what are we supervising, what are we managing exactly.
So I'm looking for a salary range. Is that something you want to send to me individually and have me compile it?
Okay, that might be because I think what was the salary for our last treasurer? 70.
70 was what she was making. Yeah, she was. She was making 70. Well, check it. Let me find out. Can you 70?
Can you find that out?
In the morning.
Yeah. I think it was 70. I think it was 70.
Even if it's 70 or 78,
Right.
and they are paying them 12% for their retirement, that would be extremely difficult to attract anyone. So I will do the salary.
Who's not in retirement? Who would not be in retirement, for example? Somebody who hasn't retired, a retiree would be,
It would be difficult in that salary range. In
for
my
a
opinion.
non-retiree.
And I think there's two pieces of this. One is for the board to propose a salary range and then to test that against the peer districts and the others to make sure we can reconcile the board's thoughts on the salary range with the marketplace before you come with a candidate you think is the right person.
We can't do that.
Yes. So I think after you propose a salary range, that's part of the purpose for that, the peer districts and the other salary information to find new leaders.
We had that presentation last year.
Yeah.
Bill Beers put that together.
What's the
You might recall.
95?
Yeah, it was,
I remember 95 or...
Bill, was that money, I'm sorry, were those figures the ones Hudson put together to tag relative salaries?
The last presentation I gave was based on the Hudson study, which dealt with peer groups, peer schools. It was based not only on size of the school and location, but also the size of the budget and academic achievement as well,
Yeah.
and also the income level of the families within the district.
Do you happen to have a copy of that you can share with me?
Yeah. I also did a study of a number of the other districts around us at the same time, separate from the Hudson work.
Insurance benefits, your employees all pay a certain percentage. And you have instituted a merit pay system?
PBC, performance-based compensation.
Based upon established goals and measurements of goals. Who will be our primary contact person? Person that we will provide information to, pass on to all the board members, person we will call to set up meetings.
Since she's not here, I go for Jackie.
Yeah. Well, theoretically, it would be Tom, but Tom, do you have time to do that? Should it be mine?
Yeah, better, because you know more about that.
It will be Michael.
Yeah.
Mike, I have your email, I believe, and your phone.
Okay. Make sure you do.
And the last page, you can give this to Jeff or the PR person. This is information we will need to help us advertise the position. So as quickly as we can get this, we put it together. And then if all of you would send to me your information about these other questions, I'll collate it by the end of the week.
Okay. Can you do that?
Any other questions for you? Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Paul. Thank you. Which takes us to what is the announcement of our next board meeting that we have right now. It's April 28th, 7 p.m. Middle School Community Room. And section 15 here is we've got to go into executive session negotiations with public employees, ORC 121.22G4.
Need a motion second.
There a motion to go into negotiations with public employees based on ORC 121.22G4?
So,
Is there a second? Second.
Mr. Thorson?
yes.
Dr. Phelps?
Yes.
Mr. Gilroy? Yes. Mr. Kilpatrick?
Yes.
Nice to meet you, sir.